Hi everyone, welcome back to Cooking with Kikay. Please raise your hand if you have overstocked on some of your quarantine pantry items. Guilty, as you can see, and this is only half of my pantry items. But I figured for this episode, I'm gonna make use of some of the pantry items I have accumulated during the pandemic. So yeah, please keep on watching and let's make some good food. Okay, so like I said, let's make 3 simple recipes, and the first one being tuna salad spread. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have canned tuna in your pantry. If you don't, it's fine. Get one next time if you want to make this, but I feel like a lot of people I know have canned tuna in their pantry, especially during the pandemic, because it's really quick and easy. You can make a lot of different things with it. Second one, let's make some Spam pasta. This is actually my first time making it, but I mean, how hard can it be? It's Spam. I feel like anything would go well with Spam. And what's a pantry without Spam? You guys, you can't even lie. I know most of you guys have Spam in your pantry, okay? And then last one, let's make some sopas again. I'll include the video somewhere here on the screen. But I have already made sopas in the past, and I've shown you guys how I make sopas. But we'll give it a little twist this time. We'll elevate it. And this is something my Tita Jelly has shared. Hi Tita Jelly, thank you for this tip. But we're gonna use our mushroom soup, you heard that right, mushroom soup for our sopas. So now let's start with a tuna spread. Okay, so because we're making tuna spread, we start with 3 cans of tuna. And then now I'm adding a quarter of a medium-sized onion, chopped. You don't have to add onions if you guys don't like onions, of course. Okay, so this is the fun part. I'm gonna add half a block of cream cheese. Room temperature, you guys, because it's gonna be so much easier to mix your ingredients. Oh, I'm not a fan. Ooh. Sorry to those who also don't like that sound, but now let's add our mayo. For this, you guys, it's really up to you how much mayo you add. My husband kind of likes his tuna salad or tuna spread with a lot of mayo, so I'm just gonna eyeball it for now. But let's see, let's use a spoon. I'm gonna do 1 tablespoon, okay. 2, there you go. 3. And the mayo I'm using, you guys, is the Japanese mayo, which you guys have seen on my sushi bake episode. You can use a regular mayo if you'd like. Oh no, I lost count. Is it 4, you guys? 3, 4? I'm pretty sure if I replay this back, I'll know, but. Okay, now I start mixing. Okay, fun fact, you guys. I am not a fan of tuna spread. I don't like mayo, and I'm really just making this for you guys and for my husband. Okay, let's start with our seasonings, you guys. Pepper, of course. We'll add some cayenne pepper for color, but also for a little bit of kick. Garlic powder. And I start mixing again. A little bit of salt. Okay. Okay guys, so the last seasoning we're adding is actually, I think, pretty unique. But let me know if you guys also add this to your tuna spread. I've learned this from Miss Julianne of Julianne's Kitchen. And ever since I've tried it and added this in my tuna spread, everyone loved it, especially my husband. So what I'm gonna add is curry powder. Not too much because you don't want it to be too overpowering. Curry powder is very aromatic and a little goes a long way. So now we mix. And then we add a little bit of honey for some sweetness. Because again, Filipinos like their dishes sweet for some reason. Kaya marami sa aming may diabetes. A lot of us has diabetes. Okay, so just a little bit. There you go. And then, just to balance everything out, we're gonna add some lemon juice. Lastly, since it's not unhealthy enough or fatty enough, let's add some cheese. And that is it, you guys. Here is our super simple, not healthy, but delicious tuna salad spread, or tuna spread, however you want to call it. Later on, before we end, we're gonna enjoy this with some really good toast. Okay, so yeah, let's start with our second dish. Now let's add about a couple tablespoons of oil. Now let's add a good amount of butter. Now let's add about 4 to 5 cloves of sliced garlic. Now, alam niyo na guys, if you guys have been watching me, what's next? We season our garlic with pepper and salt. I'm lowering the heat because it's cooking my garlic too fast. A bit of salt. Ooh, easy, Jen. Okay. Now we add our chili peppers in the beginning. And now, let's add our Spam. I didn't use the entire can. I used about 3/4 of it, so almost all of it. But I wanted to save some for breakfast tomorrow. So there you go. Okay, you guys, now our Spam's cooked. Now we can add like about a tablespoon of tomato paste. There you go. You guys, actually forgot to tell you that I got the foundation, just the base of this recipe on Spam's website, but I obviously tweaked it a lot, but the idea of it, I got it from Spam's website. Can you believe that? Before I forget, I'm also gonna add my asparagus, my chopped asparagus. At this moment, I'm already starting to cook my pasta, which we're gonna be using elbow pasta for this one, just because I think it's really cute. So now I have bottled pasta, red pasta sauce, and I know you guys have a lot of these in your pantry, so I encourage you guys to use them for your Spam pasta. There you go. I'm gonna add all of it. Now we let it sit and simmer for a little bit. Okay, now that this has simmered for a little bit, I'm going to add a few more seasonings. I just wanna add garlic powder. And I do this, and I do add some generous seasonings on my red pasta because, you guys, don't you think that a lot of the bottled red sauce, they're kind of bland. I don't know if that's just me, but this is when I really try to do more magic on the sauce and make it taste better. I'm gonna add some paprika for some smokiness in our sauce. And then, like always, some brown sugar, you guys. Hindi nawawala yan, diba? So that's to balance out, again, the sourness of the saltiness and the sourness of our dish. And lastly, I'm just gonna add some cheese. This is actually a thing I like to do when I'm making pasta sauce. I like to put cheese in my sauce while I'm cooking it and let the cheese melt into the sauce. Now, let's add our elbow pasta noodles. I'm excited to try this one. I'm really, really excited to try this one. Okay, and we're done with our second dish, our Spam pasta noodles. Before we try it and taste it and plate it, let's go ahead and make our last dish, which is our sopas, but with some cream of mushroom soup. Let's add some oil, a couple tablespoons of oil. Let's add our onions. And then let's add our garlic. There you go. Adding my pepper. Adding salt. Just a little bit. There you go. And then now let's add our shredded chicken. This is about half a pound of chicken breast. Shredded. Now let's add our carrots, or julienne carrots. That's 1 piece of carrot julienne. Now let's add some celery. Now what I really want to do now is while all the ingredients are cooking, I want to add a little bit of chicken broth mix. I have this chicken broth mix powder. So about maybe like a tablespoon. Now what I want to do is to add 1 can of creamy mushroom soup, which like I said is our special ingredient for this sopas. There you go. Now I save the water that the chicken boiled in, so it's more like a chicken broth, and I'm just gonna add all of it into our soup. And now I'm gonna start cooking our pasta noodles, our elbow pasta noodles, and we're gonna let it cook for about 7 minutes to be al dente. I wanna add more pepper. Ay magulat ha. Then now I'm gonna add our evaporated milk. Okay, so now I only added about half a can of evaporated milk because we already have cream of mushroom in our sopas. We're gonna get the creamy texture from our cream of mushroom soup and our evaporated milk. Now I'm just gonna add a little bit more water to our soup, you guys. And notice how I'm not using any chicken broth. For me, there's already a lot of source of salt in our soup, you know, from the cream of mushroom soup and from our chicken broth mix, the powder that we used earlier. So just to get more soup, I just added more water. And now we can add our elbow noodles. There you go, you guys. See, again, I only made enough for dinner tonight, for our dinner tonight. Then one last mix, you guys, and then we should be done. Look at all the colors. Okay, so we finished another episode, you guys. I have them right in front of me. I know you guys can see them. I can't figure out the angle for me to be able to show you all of them right now at the same time. But show you guys individually and we'll try them individually. So first, let's try our tuna spread. What I'm gonna do is add some cheese, more shredded cheese on our tuna because it's gonna be delicious that way. Don't judge me. There you go. You guys can melt your cheese if you want. You don't have to. And then my handy dandy parsley, my best friend, for, again, color. Because what did I say in multiple episodes now? I eat with my eyes. So for color, I'm gonna add some just parsley, some dried parsley. And then tikiman na. I actually put the tuna spread on some sourdough bread instead because I like how sourdough bread toasts. Anyway. Wow. It's about wait lang. Oh. Sarap. Delicious. Right, Summer? Okay, so, masarap talaga siya. And remember I told you guys I don't like mayo, sabi ko naman. Pero I can keep eating this one for some reason. I think it's a touch of like curry and like how it tastes so good with the mayo, which I hate. I really do. Tapos, a touch of sweetness then. Ang sarap, you guys. Ang sarap. I-try nyo na, okay? I-try nyo na. Next one. Our pasta. Our spam pasta. Na napakadaling gawin. Really easy to make. It looks good. Ang arte nung, it looks good. Ang arte ko. Okay. Pero mukha na masarap, right? Yeah, I also added more cheese. Because that cheese is life then. Okay, there you go. Wow. Okay, I can't stop eating it. Hold on. That's delicious. Hindi ko alam kung masarap ba talaga. Gutom lang ako, guys. Pero, I mean, I keep eating it, so it has to be good, right? Few tips. Definitely. Easy on the salt. Actually, you guys, I know there are a lot of you guys na hindi fan ng sugar sa food. But the brown sugar really does balance out the saltiness and the sourness of the sauce. And the Spam. The saltiness of the Spam. Spam.com. I don't even know if that's the website, but you're onto something. That one's good. And then Chef Prep. Sopas. Our sopas with a twist with our creamy mushroom soup. Ta-da! Yay! Okay. Let's try it. Yep. Oh, that's good. Ang sarap. Ang tako ko tonight, guys. Wala na. Magubusog na ako nito. Well, we're done. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope this was a good reminder that you guys have stuff in your pantry that you guys haven't touched. Kasi, sayang naman. It's a great thing that I feel like, at least, again, my side of the world, mukha naman, it's slowing down. We're starting to see the light sa side ng world namin. So, please don't forget your quarantine pantry items that you've purchased during the pandemic or prior to the surge of the pandemic. Kasi sayang, you guys. And the longer you wait, I feel like, I know these are good, like emergency food, but also, doesn't hurt to use them. The longer you wait, I feel like the more you'll forget about them. So, you know, maybe tonight or when you see this episode today, or whatever, when you see this, I hope this reminds you to open up your pantry. Bago kayo mag-grocery ulit, bago kayo mamili, before you buy more groceries, check your pantry. If anything, it would benefit you because you'll make more space sa pantry nyo. And then you can do more grocery shopping if you'd like. Just don't forget about these things because I am guilty of forgetting these items, especially my canned goods. So yeah, but I know I only touched on about 5 maybe ingredients that most of us have in our pantry and now we don't typically touch and that we bought a lot of during the pandemic. But I can't film all of the different items in one video or else it would be about a 3-hour video. And who likes that? And my videos are already very long. You guys know that. So anyway, I said too much already. Let me know what else you guys want to see down in the comment section below. Again, ingredients, all the ingredients down in the description box below. Please let me know what else you guys want to see. I'm really open to ideas, you guys. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys soon. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel, please. Share this to your friends and family. Stay safe. I know it seems like it's getting better, you guys, but still, please wash your hands, wear your mask, social distance, and yeah. Thank you guys. God bless. I'll see you soon. Please follow me on my social media platforms at Cooking with Kikay, Instagram, and Facebook. Okay, bye you guys. Click on the notification bell. Bye. Just ko Lord, tira na ang diet ko forever. My gosh.